Welcome. Welcome to the inner outer world. You are so right. All over the planet now, global madness, global suicide, war is everywhere. Thank you for having this war. Now I'm not alone here. We are all one together. Yes, even Muhammad Ghanna, who is with the camera shooting, but he's not shooting, he's sharing with us. Soon he wants to be alone, somewhere on the top of any mountain in Lebanon, where there is the olive tree. His mom, his dad, his brothers and sisters, they know very well that when you are in a place where there is no so-called civilization, it's much better. So let each one of us now say and see and sign it what I'm doing here. Who am I? Why am here? For this global madness, that's great. It's an energy to vomit, to discharge. This is what the Prophet Muhammad did, and Buddha and Krishna and Rabi'a, Hallaj. They went somewhere alone, meditation. They started feeling, they started witnessing, they started being. And slowly, slowly, this inner energy, the cosmic orgasm, started coming. It's no more the sex in the body. It's no more the ejaculation. No. That's the first step from sex to superconsciousness. Light from light. Not fight from fight. So when we reach to who we are, we don't need any God where somewhere down, heaven, hell. This is the Garden of Eden. This is where you have 11 cedars, olive trees, all kinds of vegetables and fruits and grains and beans. There is a small village in Lebanon called Jubei al-Halloul. 365 kinds of beans. Every day you take a little bit of beans. You have 8 incisives, 4 canines, and 20 molars. So more grain, less vegetables and beans, little bit of animal food. If the cow, the goats, they live with you, you treat them as you treat yourself. But now we are not treating myself in gentleness. Yes, we are killing each other, like the 2 brothers of Adam and Eve. The one who slaughtered the cow to offer it as a sacrifice to Allah killed his brother. While all the prophets, they ate a little bit of meat which is halal, with, yes, humbleness, with love, with politeness, aesthetically. When there is no food and nothing to eat, this animal, transmutation, transfiguration, it becomes next lifetime in the kingdom of animal, all of us, but it becomes a human being. So this is what the ascended press is. So now global madness everywhere. It's a good news. In the Quran there is Surah Al-Kahf. This was the first step to know what Islam is. This is when I read this, I said, they told me this is Islam, this is, I was in London. And he said, if this is what Islam is, I'm a Muslim. If this is what the Quran is, I'm the reader of the Quran. Just one verse, بلغ آية, Muhammad said. One verse will take out the virus in me. So in the Surah Al-Kahf, God speaking through Muhammad, he said, don't worry when you see people are fighting. The good one is loving you and the so-called bad one is fighting with you. But the one who fights with you will be your friend, not your enemy. It is the challenge. How to love this one and this one, and you go beyond. But just wait. لا تستطيع معي الصبر. Patience. Be patient. So what's going on now everywhere? Global madness, global suicide, earthquake, all this. Because there is a new birth. Born again, not Christian, not Muhammadan, again, consciousness. This is what أتمم مكارم الأخلاق. Consciousness. I don't belong to any religion, but to the religiousness of the heart. God is not there. So near, don't go far. Now, I would say thank you for one of the so-called royalty in Saudi Arabia. She's a young princess. She emailed me, and I said, you are not a princess, no more titles. Titles are pebbles. She's saying, why the king is doing this? And the king is her father. All this high-rise building. I said, Muhammad said it. But unless we go through the darkness, we don't see the light. What are we doing to see the light? We are still fighting and fighting in the darkness. So it's my choice, it's your choice, it's our choice. Look at nature. They don't fight. They love each other. In winter, in fall, in all the seasons. They synchronicity. They dance with each other. It's only us that we fight and kill each other. So let's be like our mother nature. Let's love each other, no matter what you do for me. I will say thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you are right. You are testing me. Like one time Buddha was walking and somebody came and the same they did with Ali. And Buddha smiled and he said, brother, you know, if tomorrow you see me again, test me. That's the challenge. And the man started crying, please forgive me. He said, you didn't do anything wrong, there is no sin. But to find in me if I still have hate and anger. And the same with Ali, the soul. Look at the soul, what are you doing? He said, maybe كن عم بقتلك لغضبي. If I have some anger here, I don't want this. But the sword of Ali is fasal wasal. Cut down, up, break through. So it's time now to be together and read. That's the beautiful word when existence said it to Muhammad. And I don't read. He said, in the name of God, in the blessings of this bliss. And they started reading Bismillah. Because the Akashic records, they are not a book like our book. Akashic records, it's something that you cannot say, something you haven't seen in schools, anywhere, everywhere. لا عين رأت ولا أذن سمعت. Something totally beyond what you see, unseen. But God supports us. God loves us. Nobody loves me like the one who created me. God is not a mother, it's not a father. It's not a person, it's a presence. So in a few minutes together, all of us, we are changing this fear, this anger, this cancer into an answer. So let's all accept what's going on. Don't watch the news, TV. We are online now, much better. Because on TV, they use us as a utility. But it's me. This me-we is one. So let's be together online. Every day, we are putting one seed in Arabic, one seed in English on the web, and it's enough. One seed turns the whole earth green. I don't know what I'm sharing either, but it's a presence. Sharing my joy. We can share it much better in silence. Like the baby, 9 months in silence, and then almost 2 years doesn't speak. Because silence is the mother language. Why we call it mother, not father language? Because the mama taught it all the time. So mother language is the language of where we are born. My body, born in Lebanon, so I speak Arabic. And when you write Arabic like this, and the Arabic number also like this, so one hand clapping There are other languages like this, like this, like this. So every place has its own peace language. In Lebanon, a man from the north and a man from the south, you can hardly understand each other because the accent is different. This is why in writing Arabic we all read, but in speaking, some people, the accent, like, I don't understand. But we all know each other, like 90% when we speak wherever we are, Arabic, in Iraq, in Masr, in Libya, we do understand each other. Some people in Europe, America, they don't know Arabic. They watch this web or on TV speaking Arabic. And they send me donation. They said, Mariam, we don't understand what you are saying, but we feel it. Me too, I don't know Hindu, but I listen to tapes of Osho in Hindu. So the silence is the language. But the silence of the stillness, the silence of this existence, not the silence of the one who is very angry and very hitting and smiling and all this. Kids, they know mom and dad are. Even if you laugh with them or you give them a toy, they know that your heart is not at peace. They have the feeling. They did many experiments on such kids and babies in the hospitals. And they found out, they took few people that they gave them milk with love and this and the other one just as a business. And they saw the difference. So no matter what you do, كل عمل عبادة, every work is worship. No matter what you do. Yes, I know you will be alone but not lonely. I hardly go out of the home. I have all what I need at home and more in me. I have the book, I have water to drink, I have food to eat, and I live daily life, whatever comes. Every day, the one who sends you bread will send you the bread. Don't worry, we all go into fear, who's going to pay me? Nobody's paying me. All the media that I was in, I pay for them and nobody. Let's do love the nation. Millions of people, they say this. Well, if $1 a month, $10 a year, I give you 12 books, English and Arabic. So we share. This is how the Jews are ruling the planet, because they support each other. We, mainly the Arabs, we don't do any donation. Very rarely. Let us do a nation. And this nation, it's full of compassion, not emotion or passion. Compassion. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. Yes, let's be in compassion, no emotion.